Okay, I'm going to attempt to charge this piece of foil using induction. Notice that the foil is attracted to the milk jug. Touch it and it becomes very attracted because it's now the opposite charge. Let's see if it's indeed appearing to be the opposite charge here. See, it appears to repel this guy here. So it actually is charged. So you can use this method using the charging by induction, where you bring a charged object near a conductor, which is this, near that conductor, the piece of foil. Notice it's attracted, and then when it's attracted, I'm going to set my camera down so I can do this. Charging by induction, it's attracted to it, and then touch it, and then it becomes very attracted to it because it takes on the opposite charge. So it's going to now become positive because the milk jug's negative. So that foil is now positive, and that was charging by induction. And you can test it by bringing it near the appropriate lower or upper piece of tape to see if it's consistent with it being positively charged. That's what your next part of the lab is. That's part 5. Then charging by conduction, I'll take another piece of foil, just like that one, and bring it near a charged piece of foil, like the one that I just have right here. And the one on the right is uncharged. The one on the left should still maybe have a little bit of charge on it. Yep, it touched it. And then notice that they both repel each other now after they touched, very slightly. There's a slight repelling against between them. You may have to try this on your own. I can see it from my vantage point, but the camera may not quite see it the same way. But when they touched, that was conduction. So now they both should have the same charge, so that when I bring them towards each other, they repel, unlike earlier when they attracted. So I'll try to bring them closer to each other and you can see it. Ever so slightly. There's not that much charge on them now because it got split between them, but there's a slight repelling between them. Okay, before it was a little bit of attractive because one was neutral, the other one was conducting. Now they're repelling ever so slightly. Charging by conduction, different than charging by induction. We talked about both of those in class. See if you can do this on your own, and then write your conclusions and your observations in the lab activity. Okay, good luck.